Hey there everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Hakuma and today we're continuing our Digimon catch-up with a Battle of Omni booster box. I mentioned this in the previous Digimon opening as well, but we have missed a lot, so I'm trying my best to get the early sets and play catch-up here. Really looking for the Omnimon X Antibody or the Omnimon Zord Defeat, and if we can get an alt art that would be even better. Two very iconic Digimon, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this was the first set to introduce X antibodies, so it would be cool to grab one. I'm also currently playing Digimon World Next Order, and seeing Omnimon Zord in there had me realize once again just how awesome he is. So, enough with the apping, let's get these packs out of here and start opening them up. Here we got our Sora and Joe box topper. And let's get these packs out of here. I am thinking about doing master set videos for Digimon and Gundam once I can get a real camera and stop filming with my phone. I don't think my binders will fit inside the phone frame here. But enough about that. Let's get this first pack opened. Alright, for the first pack, we've got a Cubimon, Gesomon, Commandramon, Morishellmon, Starmons, Royal Nuts, Jokermon, Shooting Starmon, Koromon, Monitamon, War Greymon for our rare. Very nice rare, and these ones have the gold frames on the outside. It's really where you can see it, and on the levels. Very, very nice. And Hexablaumon, that looks like it's our first SR for the box. Very, very nice. We'll get that sleeved up here, and we'll start our pile for the SRs. And let's get our pile started for the rares as well. But we are pretty close to the master set for Digimon Next Adventure. Let me know if you guys would like to see a master set video on it. I have seen some people do Pokemon ones, but you never know. So we got Kurisarimon, Taomon, Vajramon. Cool art there. Dorbigmon, Daramon, Palmon. Oh, we got the Supreme Cannon, Shoutmon, Transcendent Sword. Oh, and I'm doing horribly today, but we got Yokomon, Bulukomon for the rare, and Tai Kamiya and Matt Ishida. Some of the OG characters right there for another rare. Our first double rare pack of the box. Very cool nonetheless, though. Let's see what pack number 3 has in store for us. I am also a huge fan of the Gundam games, Gundam series, Digimon games, and the original series of Digimon. I haven't watched too much other than that, but if you guys want to see some content on those, I would be more than happy to make that as well. Just let me know. And we got Black Galgamon right there, Marine Devimon, Starmons, Musyamon, Garurumon, Gladamon, another Garurumon, Chris Paildramon, Shoutmon, Rosemon for our rare there, and Catastrophe Cannon. Oh, sorry, Rosemon was not our rare. Catastrophe Cannon is our first rare, and Armageddon is our SR for this pack. Very nice. I like the lines, the dark lines that go up and down on it. It's very, very cool looking. I'm also working on a Pokemon Mega Evolution promo hunt series as like a YouTube Shorts project. So maybe we can get some cool pulls over there. But if you are interested in Pokemon, it is going to be stuck as shorts for now. And off to our next pack. Still no big boy pulls of the box, which is good. I always hate starting off with them right away. Leaves no suspense, you know. But we got Monochromon, Mori Shellmon, Mechanorimon, Paildramon, Cutemon, Jokermon, Ultimate Flare, Gigimon, Shooting Starmon, Wheelmon, Argomon for our rare, and our second card there is a Takumi rare. That is Takumi. I'm trying to think, is that World New Order or is that one of the Cyber Sleuth ones? Probably none of them. Wait, not Cyber Sleuth because they have their own set. I'm gonna have to look into that. But we got Pilomon, Gaussmon, Floramon, Caramon, Black Makalgamon, Algamon, Demonic Disaster, Shademon, Sunomon, Greymon, Omni Shoutmon for our rare, beautiful gold border, and a Chaos Gallantmon SR. That art is amazing. Is he in space? That's really cool. We'll get that sleeved up and added to our SR pile with the Hexablaumon and Armageddonmon there. But very, very cool art there. Very excited to play both Time Stranger and Digimon Survive. You know, still working on that platinum for World Next Order because it does take, I think, like 100 plus hours. And I don't have too much time to sink into it all the time. But yeah, we got Saiyakomon, Cubimon, Black Growlmon, Triceramon, Garbagemon, Pixiemon, Rowdy Rocker, Sumamon, Superstarmon, Revive from the Darkness, Mega Digimon Fusion for our rare, and Diaboromon, another double rare pack. A Diaboromon, a very cool Digimon from one of the movies I watched as a kid. He's the virus Digimon, right? But yeah, very excited to play Time Stranger and Digimon Survive after this. I'm probably going to do Time Stranger. Probably going to save it for last because I do know it's really, really good. But we got Meramon here, Nightmon, Meteor Shower, Zambamon, Infirmon, Boromon, Wergarurumon Sagittarius mode for the rare, and a Sora and Joe. So there's the box topper we got, but just as the regular rare. Very, very cool. And I do want to apologize for the delay in the videos. I just haven't been feeling very well lately, and just doing the shorts was enough for me. But I do have a bunch of stocked up footage once again. We're going to be pumping out some videos like crazy, and then it'll probably be back to one a month. But in this pack, we got Weedmon, Mandramon, Yesomon, Palmon, Demonic Disaster, Nightmon, Supreme Cannon, Spiral Masquerade, Neptunemon for our... No, that's not a rare. You can't actually fly. Black War Growlmon for our rare. And a Shoutmon DX. That is absolutely beautiful. Is that an alt art? I'm not sure because it does look like a full art, but it could just be the regular SR art, honestly. Sometimes they trick me. Sometimes they confuse me. But we'll look into that one there. But yeah, so we got, you know, a lot of Gundam products coming up, some more Digimon videos, Gundam products that we've seen before, some that we've missed and were reprinted, such as starter decks coming up, and we've also got a new set. Should be up actually just before this video. So look out for that, and we got Musyamon and Triceramon, Floramon, Mechanorimon, Vajramon, Agumon, Pixiemon, Fake Agumon Expert, Bancho Leomon, Absolute Blast, and Nokia is our rare for this one, and Terriermon Assistant there. Alright, off to our next pack there. But yeah, the reason we're doing one video a month is just because I want to save up for the camera. I really want to do the master set videos, but I do think I need it for the quality and the frame size. But we got Garbage Mon, Gesomon, Starmon, Dorbikmon, Black Rowmon, Royal Nuts, Gladamon, Gabumon, Hickmon, Monitamon, Warumonzaemon for our rare, and another rare behind it, Earthshaker. Yeah, I really need that bigger size frame so I can get the full binder in view. It's already kind of posing a problem with the shorts and trying to show the binder for the promo hunt, but we'll get through it until then. And we've got Weedmon, Gaussmon, Polamon, Black Algamon, Cutemon, Rowdy Rocker, Palmon, Transcendent Sword, Zeeg Greymon. Transcendent Sword goes as Supreme Cannon, I'm pretty sure. A Blazing Storm of Metal, Arata Sonata for our rare, and an Omni Shoutmon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Supreme Cannon is like the Gurumon's final evolution in Omnimon, and the Transcendent Sword is like the Greymon half. So I think they're like a set for Omnimon. Oh, there goes my camera. Well, we are back, and let's get this pack opened here. We've got a Commandramon, Sayakomon, Morishellmon, Troopmon, Aramon, Meteor Shower, Royal Nuts, Kiwimon, Gigimon, Gabumon, Black War Growlmon rare, and Takumi one more time. Can't go wrong with getting at least 2 of each card, right? But here we go. And yeah, I think actually after this we might do this set for a master set as well, because this set's pretty cheap. But we got a Triceramon, Paildramon, Weedmon, Demonic Disaster, Pixiemon, Pickmon, Banjo-Leomon, Banjo-Lilymon, a Blazing Storm of Metal, Sakyamon for our rare, and Catastrophe Cannon. Yeah, this set and Next Adventure, which we're already pretty close to, are pretty cheap, so I think they might be the first master sets, and then we definitely have a Gundam one on the way as well. I don't want to spoil which one, though. Vajramon, Cubimon, Gesomon, Commandramon, Meteor Shower, Black Mach Galgamon, Agumon, Kiwimon, Monitamon, Sumamon, that's another Wergarurumon Sagittarius mode, and another SR, we got Lord Nightmon. So that's just over half the SRs of the box pulled already, and we still don't have any of the big boy hits. At least I don't think so. I don't think Omni Mon or Shoutmon DX. I don't think that's an alt art. But let's see. We'll definitely know by what we pull. Morishellmon, Starmons, or Sarimon, Talmon, Meteor Shower, Palmon, Demonic Disaster, Spiral Masquerade, Guilmon, Z-Greymon, Warumonzaemon, Omnimon X Antibody, so that's a secret, with the rare being the Monzaemon, but there's our first secret, and that is the first big boy hit of the box there. Only get 2 alt-arts or secrets a box. There we go, we're going to get that sleeved up. That is a beautiful art for the Omnimon there. Look at the beautiful like gold effect around the sword. Amazing. Off to the next pack here. And yeah, these packs are being pretty difficult today. They're just not like separating at the top like you think they would. I'm having to kind of improvise here. But we've got another Vajramon. I feel like we've seen that a lot. Dorbikmon, Daramon, Black Galgamon, Marine Devimon, Gladamon, Rowdy Rocker, Digimon, Superstarmon, Digimon again, Takumi Aiba, that's our 3rd copy, first rare, and another War Greymon. One of the first rares we got, but I'll take a second one. It's an awesome Digimon. Running into the second half of the last stack here, we got Monochromon, Kodamon, Daramon, Paildramon, Almon, Nightmon, Ultimate Flare, You Can't Actually Fly, Infirmon, Greymon, Renamon for our rare, and a Reflexamon. I think that's how you say it for our SR here. Very cool art with the cannon light there. Get that sleeved up and added to our SR pile just to our left. And then it is off to the next pack here. I'm really hoping that there's some new Gundam games or Digimon games coming out. Actually, I'm all out of Gundam games to play on PC. Kind of rough, but we got Meramon, Cubimon, Marine Devimon, Pilomon, Cursarimon, Gladamon, Jokermon, Yokomon, Transcendent Sword, Shooting Starmon, Whistlein. I think that is a rare there. I see the gold border. And Belucomon. So that's another double rare pack. And it looks like we have maybe 5 packs left. So let's see what we can get here. We've got a Gaussmon, Talmon, Troopmon, Floramon, Paramon, Supreme Cannon, Garurumon, Rosemon, Shademon. Oh, we got Koromon, Rare Argomon, and another rare Diaboromon. So that's another Diaboromon. That's 2. And I still actually don't know what deck I'm going to be playing, so if you have any recommendations, please send them over my way for a beginner, because I've never played the card game before. This would be my first deck I'm making. But if you have some suggestions, I'll definitely give them a try. And we got Palmon, Supreme Cannon, Absolute Blast, Digimon, Chris Peldramon, Sora and Joe for a rare, and there is our other big boy hit. So that Omnimon, or that Shoutmon, sorry, was not an alt art. We have the Omnimon X Antibody Secret and the alt art for the secret now. That is awesome. That is one of the best hits in here, in my opinion. I mean, everything's pretty cheap in here, but that is top of the line there. And here they are next to each other. Absolutely beautiful. All right, we got 3 packs left. No big boy hits. We still got some SRs, I believe. So let's see which ones they've kept hidden for us until the final countdown. Musiamon, Cutemon, Black Ralmon, Sayakomon, Jokermon, Royal Nuts, Nightmon, Sunomon, Fake Agumon Expert, Revive from the Darkness, Metal Greymon, Alterus Mode. I don't think we've seen that one. And the Metal Garurumon SR. Okay. So I think this is the first Garurumon variation I've had as an SR in general. Next adventure, we did just kind of miss out on it. So one of the few that I'm missing. So pretty excited about that, because being a fan of the first series, Greymon and Garurumon are probably my 2 favorite lines, of course. Very typical as well, I know. Don't crucify me. But we've got Dorbikmon, Potamon, Monochromon, Black Galgamon, Garurumon, Agumon, Neptunemon, Shoutmon, Zambamon, Megidrawmon rare. I think it's a first for us. And another Nokia, so another double rare pack. And I think we have 1 SR left, so I think at least one of these packs is going to give us something good here. We've got Dorbikmon, Otamon, Monochromon, Black Galgamon, Marine Devimon, Agumon, Ultimate Flare, Revive from the Darkness, Bancho Lilymon, Fake Agumon Expert, Renamon Rare, and the Whistlein Rare. Alright, so our final pack here, it should have an SR unless I'm counting wrong, which could be very possible. But we should have some last pack magic here. We've got Mechanorimon, Triceramon, Paildramon, Weedmon, Vajramon, Gladamon, Black Galgamon, Sumamon, Chris Paildramon, Blazing Storm of Metal, Errata for a rare, and Terriermon Assistant, another double rare. So I guess I did miscount. But here's a look at our hits. We got Metal Garurumon, Omnimon X Antibody, the alt art for Omnimon X Antibody, Reflexamon, Lord Nightmon, Shoutmon DX, Chaos Galamon, Armageddonmon, and Hexablaumon. So I definitely did miscount there. We got all the ones we needed. And